What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. It's Sports Gambling Daily for Thursday, April 4th. I hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your Thursday morning. It's a little rainy here in Houston, but I expect that to clear up and it'll be a beautiful day outside. Hey, if you're new to the show, my name is Jared, and basically what we try to do here is we post daily sports betting content where I give you my exclusive picks from my systems that I created, where we try to exploit certain matchups for maximum profitability. If that sounds like something that you might be interested in, hit that red subscribe button and also hit that thumbs up button. Let me know you're here. Also, do me a favor, in the comment section, let me know who you are betting today. I am totally interested, and I would love to have a conversation with you. All that being said, also don't forget about my Instagram page. It's right here. I go by Sports Gambling Daily. I'm the guy with only 316 followers, but we just started this thing, so we're going to see where this thing goes. And also, don't forget about the Discord. We have a group of like 300 people, 335, 340 people in there. Check it out while it is still free and still available to get in. The link for that is in the description. All right, enough self-promotion. Let's talk about yesterday's games. So Major League Baseball, we lost just under a unit. The Cardinals came through for us. The Brewers came through for us. So thank you for the National League Central. But the Giants really kind of hurt, and so we didn't have the worst day, but we didn't have the best. Well, obviously we didn't have the best day, but we didn't have the worst day we could have had either. So again, baseball is a grind. Actually, sports betting is a grind. You can't win every single day. You guys already know that. That's why you have to practice extremely good money management. Do not get emotional over these games. If you start getting emotional, then just walk away. Don't even watch the game, and then just look for the final score. I promise you, you'll save all this anxiety if you do that. All right, but if you can watch the game or you can root for the game without getting too emotional about it, then I guess that's living the life, right? All right, so let's talk about today's plays. We have a handful of them for you guys. So let's jump in, and it's a lot of day baseball, guys. So we're going to have a lot of fun on this Thursday. This is the getaway day for most baseball teams. So let's jump right on into the first play, where we have the Nats taking on the Mets. So we have Steven Strasburg versus Noah Syndergaard. Two righties. This will be a rematch from Saturday in D.C. when Strasburg gave up 4 runs in 6 innings with 8 straight with 8 strikeouts on 96 pitches. An 11-8 Mets win. Washington is a 9-1 in his 10 career starts at Citi Field, which he hasn't lost a game at Citi Field since 2013. Now, obviously, he's been hurt a lot in between that time. All right, so Syndergaard, he hit 99 miles per hour early in his season debut and even picked off a batter at first base. But 4 of the 7 hits against him were for extra bases. As a result, he took a no decision. Syndergaard will start the Mets home opener at Citi Field. Now, I really like the value here of the Nats. I have MLB System 1 and System 4 saying, let's take the Nats plus 112. Found that at Bookmaker. So I'm betting 200 to win 224. There's a lot of public action on the Mets here. So give me the Nats. Natties for 224. All right. Next up, we got KC taking on the Tigers. Junis versus Turnbull. Junis makes his second start of the season. He pitched 5 scoreless innings on Saturday against the White Sox before being nicked for 3 runs in its 6th inning in an 8-6 win for the Royals. Now, Spencer Turnbull, the righty for Detroit, normally the home opener goes to a Tigers veteran, but manager Ron Gardenhire was so impressed with Turnbull this spring that he lined him up for this outing in his 5th big league start. A 3-run 4th inning sunk him to defeat in Saturday's game in Toronto. Hey, look, Turnbull is young. He is not that experienced, and I really think Junis can jump on this opportunity here. So give me Kansas City minus 105. Now, I think that this line, if you just wait a little bit on it, the line should rise a little bit because Kansas City is at home. Public doesn't really favor Kansas City at all. So you might even be able to get plus money if you just hold on for a little bit. So, but right now, 100 to win 95. All right, next up, we got James Paxton versus Alex Cobb of the Orioles. Now, this one's simple for me, guys. The Yankees cannot be this bad. Now, I know they have some injuries, but James Paxton actually pitched extremely well versus the Orioles the last time he played them. It was a bad beat for him to lose that game. Now, I remember that game because we actually were betting the Orioles in that game. Now, Alex Cobb is back. We don't really know how he's going to perform, but I like the value of the Yankees at minus 203, which is kind of weird because that's such a big price, especially on the road. But the Yankees, in my opinion, bounce back strong here. 100 to win 49 for the Yankees. All right, next up, it's another powerhouse for the American League East. We're going to take the Red Sox here. Now, I have the Red Sox. We got Eduardo Rodriguez taking on Brett Anderson. Now, Eduardo, he's a lefty. He was plagued by a familiar problem in his last start, lack of pitching efficiency. After a 31-pitch first inning, Rodriguez threw 105 pitches in just 4 1/3 innings and gave up 6 runs, 5 of them were earned in his loss at Seattle. Now, on the other hand, it's kind of crazy. It's like a complete 180. It's remarkable. The A's all-time record holder for consecutive scoreless innings pitched at home. You know, it's not Catfish Hunter. It's not Vita Blue. It's not Tim Hudson. It's not Mark Mulder or even Barry Zito. It is Brett Anderson, whose current streak currently stands at 34 1/3 innings. Incredible. But that ends today. Brett Anderson's getting lit up by the Red Sox. You heard it here first. Give me the Red Sox minus 105. 100 wins 95. All right, next up, we got the Cubbies taking on the Bravos. All right, so let's see here. Where's my notes for this matchup? Okay, so we got Yu Darvish taking on Max Fried. We got the righty versus the lefty. Yu Darvish in Texas on Saturday. Darvish labored with his command and had a career-high 7 walks in 2 2/3 innings. Let's see here. He allowed 3 runs on 2 hits. Chicago is hoping Darvish will show better control and tempo in a less emotional setting in Atlanta. Now, that was one of the big knocks on Yu last year, is he just couldn't get his mental right. All right, so Max Fried worked out of the bullpen during his first series and hasn't completed more than 2 innings since going for 5 on March 19th back in spring training. The Braves will likely try to get him through the lineup at least one time. So this is one of those opener situations. All right, so Max Fried, he's got some good stuff. I was very impressed with him during the preseason for sure. All right, so all that being said, give me the Braves on MLB System 1 minus 111 at 5 dimes, 100 wins 90. All right, next up we got the Rangers. They just beat up my Astros, you bastards. And then we got taking on Matt Harvey and the Angels. Now, Edison Volquez, the righty, he debuted against the Cubs last week and allowed 4 runs in 4 innings on 6 hits and 4 walks with 3 strikeouts. His last start against the Angels came all the way back in 2016 when he allowed 8 runs in 5 innings. Now, Matt Harvey, the former Red, former Met, Harvey, he was solid against the A's in his Halos debut. He gets the nod in the Angels' home opener on Thursday. He gave up 2 runs on 4 hits over 6 innings while topping out at 95.6 miles per hour with his fastball. So, do we believe that Matt Harvey has figured it out? Or are we going to take the Rangers with their they played the Astros extremely well. I mean, the Astros are playing like shit, but they also, you can't take that away from the Rangers. The Rangers pitched them extremely well, and they were able to put and play plenty of runs. So give me the Rangers to keep the ball rolling versus their rival out there in Anaheim. So MLB System 4, Rangers plus 127 at 5 times. All right, that will do it. That was the last Major League Baseball play. Now, I do have a hockey play. If you want it, come get it. It's in the Discord. It will be a puck line game. So if you want it, like I said, come get it. All right. So also the benefits of joining the Discord. You can see all my records dating back 14 to 15 years. Also, if you're not interested in that, there is a great community of excellent expert bettors in there. Everybody's willing to help. And everybody loves sweating games together. It's like a virtual sports bar in that place. There is no bad vibes. Nobody's talking trash when you lose. They just like, hey, let's get the next one. So, all right. So, all that being said, that'll do it for today's show. Today's show was just a tad bit smaller than the other ones. If you were interested or if you like this kind of content, hit that red subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up button. I do appreciate the love and support. All right, that'll do it for me. Thank you so much for watching this version of Sports Gambling Daily. I will see you guys tomorrow on a Friday's edition. Good luck to you. Good luck to me. Good luck to all of us. And I'll see you guys at Whataburger. Peace.